Hey, what is going on, guys? First of all, thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today I'm going to do a game review on this little indie game called Mary's Room. So, as I said, this is an indie game that is free on Steam right now. And I want to remind you that this video will be spoiler free so that you can sit back, relax and enjoy it without any concerns. So, without further ado, let's see if you should buy it or leave it. To start this review, I want to tell you about the story but without major spoilers. So, when you first start the game, you're on the second floor of a house. When you decide to enter Mary's room, the narrator, you, starts to explain the story to you. So, you are Kelsey, the friend of Mary. As you move into the room, you start to pick up items that have a backstory relating you and Mary. So, as the story progresses, you learn that your ex-boyfriend, who's called Trevor, was spoiling you with gifts as he robbed Mary's house. So Trevor robbed Mary's house, stabbed the father and bashes Mary's head with a baseball bat. So not kind of a good start of a story, but there are at least two major puzzles in the game: Mary's laptop password and Mary's safe password. So you have to find the password of Mary's laptop and the password of Mary's safe. So once you discover the password of Mary's laptop, you start to discover some kind of dark things about Trevor, who has been what Trevor has been doing for a long time. So I'm not gonna say it, I don't want to spoil the story, but when you open Mary's safe, there's a whole new story that unfolds right in front of you, and you know exactly who did what. And I don't want to say more because I really don't want to spoil this story for you. So now let's jump into the little analysis of the gameplay.
Have you seen this man? Yeah, I've seen him.
For the gameplay, it's fairly simple. It's one of the advantages of this game, it's really simple. It's a first-person perspective game, and you inspect things with left mouse button and you zoom with right mouse button. There's nothing really more to add, except that it's not really in-depth, and something more would have been cool, but you know, for a story-based game, I think it fits well. So, with this little analysis, I would give the gameplay a 4 out of 5 because it really fits the story-based game well.
What I didn't tell her was that I wouldn't allow anyone to mess with those plans. La La Land. That movie was a shit piece of crap.
And now for the graphics. The graphics are really beautiful, and I think the lighting is really gorgeous. It really is my type of graphics for these kind of games. Like, the art and graphics really makes me think of Life is Strange. So I think you can really see where they took their inspiration for the game. So all in all, the graphics are stunning. It really makes you, appreciate the little atmospheres, because you know something bad happened in this place, but you can't really see it, you just feel the atmosphere with the graphics. So I would give these graphics a 4.5 out of 5 because it really fits the style of game, and you can really see and feel the tension just looking at the graphics.
She hated my cigarettes. Every time I felt like going out and buying a pack, she made me put the money in that money jar.
And for the storyline, I think you knew it was coming. I would give the storyline my golden bowl of this video. So my golden bowl, as you know, is the little aspect of a game that I enjoyed the most, and I want to give a little special mention to cover that. So the storyline is really the focal point of this game, and you can really see it shows. So the story is well written, and you can see that they have taken inspiration from the characters of Life is Strange. I really enjoyed listening to the narrator talk about her life with her friend. The kind of story is really overused. This genre of story is overused in my opinion, but I think that doesn't make me not enjoy the game at all. I really enjoyed this game, so for these reasons, I would give the storyline a 4.5 out of 5.
That's Marie's birthday. That's weird. I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy, for her pizza and movie party.
And now let's talk about the length of the game. This game is really short, and I would really love to see more of it. it really makes me think of the first, the first part of Life is Strange, the first few free episode. But I think the Life is Strange one was way longer than this. I finished this game in about 35 minutes, and I've taken my times. So for a free game, I think it is decently long, but I really need it to be longer for my own pleasure, But with these reasons, I would give the length of the game a 3 out of 5 because it really needs to be longer, because I really want to appreciate more of this story.
She loved being a birthday girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year.
Now I will talk to you about the price, or lack thereof, because as you know this game is free, and the lack of price makes it even more enjoyable for me in my opinion. So for the quote-unquote price, I think you must try it because any free games deserve a try. So I can't really put anything else on this because this game is free, so hell, try it, it's free, it costs you nothing. So I would give the price an obvious 5 out of 5.
She was my friend, and I had to tell her. So I came back here, throwing stones at the window. But she didn't react, so I threw a bigger stone.
In conclusion, this game is a good game that has a great narration and a good storyline. The gameplay is fairly simple and really easy to understand. The graphics are beautiful and the art style really takes inspiration from Life is Strange. Although this game should be a lot longer, the ending of the game makes me think that there's might be some other parts to this game, like it could become a little series just like Life is Strange. If I would give this game a grade, I think it would be like a 8.5 out of 10, which is really good. So for all these reasons that I stated before, this game is a, drumroll please, buy it, or more of a download it now because it is free and you should definitely try it out if you want to enjoy an experience just like Life is Strange, but a lot shorter.
When Bumblebee went missing, Marie cried for days.
Alright guys, so that was it for game review. Buy it or leave it on the little game called Mary's Room. So, thank you guys again so much for clicking this video, for watching it until the end. If you watch it until the end, just leave a little heart in the comment. I will know that you watched it till this point, and that would make my day even much better than it already is. So, once again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this little game review, if you want to see me do more game reviews, and if you have any suggestion on what games I should review next, please leave them in a comment, leave a like, and obviously subscribe if you want to see more content of mine. And if you happen to subscribe, please ring the little dinner bell on the side to be notified when I upload a new video. So, as always guys, I will see you later. Bye bye.